What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to yet again another episode of the Honda Recap. It's a busy week. It's been a busy weekend already. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super juiced for myself and for you guys to be here. Let's just start. Let's start this. What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to yet again another episode of the Honda Recap. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and that bell so you're notified every Monday night at 6 p.m. West Coast time when this airs. Where we sit down, hang out, I talk a lot. We talk about Hondas, I hang out in the premiere, we have a grand old time. How you all doing? Thank you everybody in there for giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and I'm really thankful for all the guys that threw at me super chats last week. It blew my mind. I'm not joking. I went home and I just stared there at a wall that you guys are that supportive of just me wanting to be me. That's really awesome. So I throw that out there again. Thank you so much. Like I said, this has been a busy week and it's going to be a busy week. I know I moved, it was the last day at the shop, so I had to, kind of massage some things around, get stuff settled. And then this weekend I did a bunch of stuff too. I started making more content on the hatch, guys. I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited that you guys want to see more content about that. A little sneak peek. I kind of, put the seat in the hatch, really enjoying that. I got to clean it up, got to do a bunch more things like that. And this week I'm really trying to get a lot of stuff together before I left. I bought a lot of new suspension parts for the EF, a lot of other stuff. I got suspension parts, motor parts, I got a new Hasport mount stuff. So really trying to get things forward so that I can get the B17 in the hatch. And like I said, I start the new job in like a week. So really want to get as much loose ends as I can together because I just don't just one at a time. I hope to have more time, but like I said, I want to be able to actually enjoy my cars, enjoy what I'm doing, and actually move forward with what I'm doing instead of constantly working back and forth. And hopefully I'll be able to actually, clock off at like a decent hour, 4 or 5 o'clock. And then from that point, I could actually go wash my car, take a drive, go just anything. Anything's possible. And I'm really excited that even anything is possible makes me feel happy. You know what I mean? So how was your weekend? How are you all doing? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the premiere. How's everyone doing? Did you have a fun weekend? Did you make anything? Did you work on your car? I've given a lot of thought of what I wanted to do with the hatch, and you know what? I was going to do a single cam, and I had all these parts to do a single cam, but I decided that since I was going to move fairly recently, that I needed to start downsizing. So I have a bunch of stuff that I needed to get rid of, and a lot of things that I still need to get rid of. I had a PLM header, busy style, that I needed to I was trying to sell for a really long time. I threw it on eBay. I was actually able to get rid of it, which is awesome because I was able to put that money towards other parts. So that's how I ended up getting a little bit more stuff to allow me to put the B in the EF. So I'm super juiced about that. But things that I'm still really trying to get rid of, I have like a 5-speed SI trans for a D series, and I have a bunch of other random D series parts that I need to kind of liquidate, and if I can get rid of those, I don't have to move as much. But also, if I'm already going B, there was no reason to go and do D stuff and then move later. My initial thought was to do mini-me, throw a new 5-speed in my hatch because I lost 4th gear, put the header on there, intake, and just kind of have fun, drive around. But then I started to realize that, that's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort to mini-me swap, to only be mini-me swap for not that long. So with that said, I started to get rid of stuff, and I haven't used eBay in a really long time, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use eBay, and I was able to sell the header, so that's really cool. I have a bunch of stuff on OfferUp, on a bunch of stuff on Craigslist. I'm just trying to, liquidate a lot of things, but things that I'm not trying to liquidate, all my B series parts, because I'm really excited to get this B17 in the EF. One thing I really miss is actually trading the B16 for the B17 when I first got my Del Sol. I kind of always wish I didn't do that, but not really, because it really started to push me to start modifying everything constantly. I drove down to LA, met up with my friend Loki. I basically traded him. Did I give him stuff? I don't remember. It was a good deal. It was a good deal of the day. I had a B16, 94 Del Sol VTEC. Obviously, I still have the Del Sol. And I traded him for a B17, which is the unicorn. I kind of always wanted that, and a turbo. One weekend, threw everything in the car. I drove back. That was crazy. Motor, tune, all this stuff I had no idea about. It didn't even tune. It was just already tuned. Plugged in an ECU, and I was like, all right, well, we're going, right? So then I drive all the way back up to Northern California with a turbo B17. Didn't know what I was doing. Later on, I got a bigger manifold. I got a bigger turbo. Whole bunch of stuff I changed up on this thing. So really cool, really excited for that. But like I said, I've been really wanting to use the B17 for something special, and I think the B17 is going to end up in the hatch. So like I said, guys, I'm getting really excited, just trying to get that in there. But with that said, the Del Sol hasn't gone anywhere. I really still need to work on it. I have to put the interior back in, the carpet, get things kind of sorted. I got another battery for the hatch, so I need to fix that up. I need to get both cars running. So be excited, guys. Definitely be excited. I'm getting excited, and I'm really trying to push myself. So if you don't see a lot of videos, definitely hit me up. Be like, yo, when's the next video? Because I want to get the Del Sol together, get the EF together, kick it with a lot of my friends that I haven't kicked it with in a long time because I've been working, go on some cruises, go on some early morning coffee and hangouts, you know what I mean? I haven't done that in a really long time, and I'm really excited for that. I know I'm going on rants, and I know I'm just talking, but like, I'm starting to feel like old Christian again, you know? I'm starting to feel like I'm just excited for life, and I'm excited for things to come and kicking it with my friends, and just, I don't know, that's what I really, really miss. And it sucks that, I'll be honest with you, it sucks that I'm trying to get back to there, but also moving, but like, you know, I'd rather get a house. I'd rather have a garage. I'd rather own something. I'd rather get a new job than be stuck in the old world of who I was, you know? So it's all got to happen sometime, but this is all going to like come to fruition very, very soon. So what's going on with you guys? I might as well ask you guys, what big things are happening for you? Is anyone buying a house? Is anyone about to have a kid? Is anyone moving? Let me know in the comments below what's going on in the Honda community internally, personally. Feel free. I really love the fact that some of you guys are out there putting giant paragraphs up in the comments. That's really exciting for me to be able to read. But what's going on in your guys' life? What would you like to see? What topics should we cover here? That's one thing I've always wondered. What topics would you like me to go on a rant on, or my point of view on, and stuff like that? I always try to come up with new stuff, but right now I've just been so excited with what I have going on in life that I've been kind of just using this as a way to talk to you guys and kind of communicate with you. And you know what? That's just how it's been the past couple weeks. Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to take the second right here to throw in this. If you ever want to set some advertising, or you're a company owner and you want to actually advertise here on the Honda Recap, definitely hit me up at thehondavlogs.com, at Gmail, or on Instagram at HondaVlogs, where we can talk about your community, your new part, or what you're trying to bring to the community, and get it in front of this audience, 100% Honda enthusiasts and consumers. I'm not gonna lie, these people like new parts. And if you know what the community wants and you're actually creating it and you're trying to get in front of that audience, definitely hit me up. I want to work with you, and I want to bring some people and more eyeballs to what you're trying to bring to the community. All right, guys, with that said, I wanted to jump right into this week for the Honda Recap to kind of go over what's been going on right here. And we're going to start this off with Josh. This guy has been at it yet again for quite some time. I think Chris Sadowski is actually right now out in Florida hanging out with Mark from Honda Street Garage, and I think Josh was supposed to go out, but his car was busted. Definitely fixing the new gearbox, new action clutch, man. They always legitimately come in clutch. I would love to work with these guys in the future, but just like the fact that they always have stuff on demand, they're willing to help you and get stuff shipped out to people, and a plethora of other chassis, man. Zosh, keep building, keep doing what you're doing, man. I love the fact that you can instantly just have to just swap a clutch whenever you have to in the garage, and it just gets done efficiently, and then you're out hanging out with friends. Following that, we got Paint Society. I have actually been really excited that I've been able to send this guy's videos out to quite a few amount of people out there that are able to figure out, watch the videos, and paint their cars, valve covers, or whatever else they're trying to paint with the instructions here with Paint Society. In his latest video, he's actually showing you how to go step by step, having to blend paint. He's been doing a lot of painting on S2000s, but he was literally showing you breaking down of the technical details of the documents, what you really need out of the documents, what you don't need, how to play it by ear, how to do it by hand, and just kind of go with that. And the knowledge, just watching you do it and hearing how you talk about it, make it so easy for someone to just listen and have the courage to go out and do it themselves. If you guys have ever been interested in auto body and paint, absolutely check out Paint Society. Following that, we got OldSols painting the valve cover out there in his Del Sol. I actually know this guy, and he sent me some pictures of his head when he took out the valve cover, and it is insanely clean. I've never seen a high mileage car like his have that clean of a head. Whoever had it before took extreme good quality of this motor, 280-some thousand miles, and it literally looks like it just got refinished and out of a hot tank. So shout out to you, man. I'm really glad that you got the valve cover painted. The whole engine bay is starting to come together. I'm really excited to watch the end of an era, to watch you actually get this Del Sol painted by yourself. Oh man, another Honda. We've got Motion Auto TV, who built the all-wheel drive K-Series EK Coupe, now has an EK hatch And step one is getting the paint all together. It's purple, obviously my favorite color, so I'm definitely tuning into this. But watching how he's bringing this paint back, it's already been wet sanded, but he does need a buff and polish, and paint is one of the things Trevor over at Motion Auto knows what the hell he's doing, so I'm really excited to watch what's going on here. Definitely check it out if you want to see some EK Hatch content. Following that, back at it again, Moises Robles out there with the CB7 Coupe. This guy, I believe he had a rod knock a long time ago. The motor's finally back, or a motor is finally back, and he's out there getting an alignment. Two different kinds of TEs. Don't think I didn't see the concave in the front. Very nice. Just very, very nice. One of the sickest coupes out there. Amazing CB7 content. If you're guys out there and you want to see some more Accord content, Moises has one of the cleanest ones, I would say, and I'm really excited that you're back to making videos. I love the quality of them, and I love the quality of your car, man. Following that, we got Chris Sadowski doing some work on the Del Sol. He's trying to figure out what he needed to do, and he decided, you know what, two birds, one stone. His buddy wanted to paint his CRX, so he was like, you know what, I will start the body work on the Del Sol to get it painted and prepped. And I know Chris is actually getting really good at painting cars right now, so it's cool to know that they'll be able to put both of them tandem, probably in the tent that he's got out there at his house, and paint both the cars. I think they're going to go with a blue again. I'm not positive. Definitely follow his videos and his channel to make sure you stay tuned, and I'm really excited for you to be working on the Del Sol again, dude. Next up, we got my boy Izzy, still YDGN, out there. Sent his hatch out to get a little painted. He wanted to get some work done on the hood. He ended up with a sick new hood. Definitely check out the video, man. I'm really excited for you. You got some cool stuff coming for the car. He had an F to B. He kind of heard some knocking. You didn't hear it later, so he got kind of worried. I think he's going to put a new motor in there and go boost, and he's going to push it. I hope you go to the moon, bro. Strap in tightly, man, because that thing is going to take off, and it's probably one of the cleanest EGs I've seen in a very long time. Keep it up. Your attention to detail is very high for this car. And last but not least, we got SP Tuning. As we talked about last week, moved into a new house and now has a new car for the channel, a Prelude. I don't know if you're out there trying to go for Kyle, Boosted Boys, but I'm really excited for you, man. The H-Series definitely needs some love, and if we know anything, SP Tuning loves to boost whatever they drive. So this one's going to be fun. Boosted Prelude probably on its way. Shout out to SP Tuning. All right, guys, with that said, that's it for this episode of the Honda Recap. Really short, sweet. Sorry about that, but I got a lot of stuff planned this week, and I'm really late right now, and I just wanted to make sure that I had something up to hang out with you guys and just, you know, have another Monday night. So if this is your first time, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up and that bell so you're notified every Monday night at 6 p.m. West Coast time when this airs. Definitely head over to HondaVlogs.com/shop. Pick yourself up a shirt, a hoodie, or sticker, or anything else you guys need to support the channel. I really appreciate all of those of you that have already. And if you're in the premiere right now, how are you all doing? Thank you for sticking around this long. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.